as you navigate the intelligence of Saturn. So Saturn can make you a pauper, meaning that you can be a beggar, or you can be a king. So he can take you from being that, once you are humbled by this divine being coming into your life and making you to really work hard in your life as far as your spiritual path goes. Stay on track, because that really is what's going to keep you rising above all the challenges in life. No one being, anyone, is exempt from the ups and downs of life. Just when you think that you're riding high, what happens? The rug gets pulled out from under you. So if you are on your spiritual path, or you have a strong spiritual interior, nothing can shake you. And then when you're not shaken by your circumstances in life, what happens is the divine goes, wow, that person's pretty intelligent. I'll keep pouring more wisdom, more intelligence into them, because they need to be inspiring for other people. They need to be role models for other people. So that's why Saturn can make you to come from nothing and rise to a higher height in life. So if you haven't been able to get that promotion, or you haven't been able to get that acknowledgement, recognition, or all your hard work that you've done for decades has not done a thing as far as how you wanted it to be. If you start propitiating Saturn and really doing it, getting into it, you will enjoy it, because he just wants you to have challenges so he can take them away. By how? By you doing your spiritual path. So it's kind of interesting that these divine beings just want us to become more divine. So they kind of like make this life on the earth plane a little bit challenging, or a lot challenging, so that we see the limitations and we can't fix it. So we've got to go to some higher intelligence, the CEOs of our spiritual path, right? Because we're thinking, and we think we're pretty cool, we're pretty, we got it all going, and then whoo, everything gets pulled out from underneath our feet, or some things, or we're just miserable. Then we have to ask these divine beings to help us out. So let's close our eyes and imagine a dark blue being, almost black. And this being, he has a crow with him. And this crow is cawing. It's like, caw, caw, like a crow does. But it's not just a regular crow. It is a divine crow. So it is calling out, or calling you out to your highest self and saying, hey, you can't mess around anymore. You need to really get some structure in place. You have to get on your spiritual path. Get into a daily routine where you're doing some spiritual practice, whether it's a mantra, or whether you're doing some ritual, or participating in remedies for your soul to be cleansed, and also for you to be empowered, to connect with divine beings, to see the divine in everything. So this dark blue or almost black being is Lord Saturn and his black crow. So he's saying, hey, pay attention. So where in your body, do a body scan from head to toes. So from the top of your head, start scanning. And move down your body in your scan. And you can make a fast scan and just repeat it over and over if that's what you want to do, or you can do a slow one so you don't miss any bits and pieces of your body where you feel pain or there's some disturbance when you pay attention. You have some emotional activation or a memory, some hidden thing from you. Pour down your whole body. Now imagine this being inside of you as it appears to be imprinted in you. Your head is its head, your arms are its arms, chest, back and pelvis, and then the legs, hands and feet. So your whole body becomes this dark blue or almost black being. And this dark blue or black being wants you to pay attention, wants you to be getting straightened out in every area of your life. So how do you talk to this being? Om. Om is omniscience, omnipotence, and omnipresence. It's a high state of being. It's your highest state of being. It's your birthright. Shanicharaya. Shanicharaya is the mantra for Lord Saturn. Shani is Saturn, it means black. So black, like the new moon, is a fresh, clean slate, a new blackboard. So when you merge with Saturn, he will help you to think of how to restructure your life. He will impart patience into your being, your consciousness, persistence, perseverance, discipline, determination. Namaha. Namaha means I recognize the God in you. So I recognize you, Shanicharaya. You're grabbing my attention, Lord Saturn. So we'll say the sounds together. You can say it aloud or you can just receive it internally. And keep scanning. Again, go from head all the way down and do it again. Go back up and keep scanning with this dark blue or black light. And then you're merging with this being, Lord Saturn. Om Shanicharaya Namaha. 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 Now internally, you can just acknowledge the vibrations along with the color, dark blue to almost black or black, like a fresh, clean blackboard, a fresh, clean slate. Now move into your third eye, the spot between your two eyebrows, in the middle of your brain. We're going to invoke the blessings of the Overlord of Saturn, who is Lord Hanuman. Again, he's a monkey-headed being or archetype. He's very powerful, very muscular, very courageous, and very silent and deep in his knowledge and wisdom. He knows what to do, when to do. Imagine him with 5 heads and holding various weapons of protection. The intelligence of Panchamukha, 5-headed or 5-faced Lord Hanuman can appear in your third eye or in your being. He's the God of high self-esteem, the highest, your divine self-esteem. Receive the sound for high self-esteem. Hreem. Hreem, H-R-E-E-M. Hreem.